Thank you.
Gentlemen, thank you. Bullying, huge problem that kids deal with, but social media, that just makes it worse. While a lot of what kids do online can be harmless, a new study revealing that 87% of them have witnessed cyberbullying, 3 times the percentage that was reported in 2013. Talking about this with us, Robert Siciliano, who else? Identity theft expert and McAfee consultant. Thank you so much for joining us, as always.
Hi, Maria.
So some parents just can't wrap their minds around social media. What's the best way to really understand that whole world as a parent, do you think?
Well, parents, if you look back to when you were in high school and any incidents that you might have been involved in where you were bullied, look at social media times 100.
100 is for sure.
Yep.
I agree. You think that we as parents are giving our kids too much access to the internet, or is it just so out of control that we have no choice? It's out there anyway.
So parents would never give their kids the keys to the car until the kid knows how to drive, but parents are giving their kids the keys to the internet and they don't know much about it. So parents really need to reel their kids in. They need to pay more attention to their kids' digital lives, or bad things can happen.
So what does that mean? Does that mean snooping in their phones, looking in all of their electronic equipment?
Well, not necessarily snooping. I would say getting and requiring full access to all their digital devices, getting passwords for all of their sites, and absolutely knowing what's going on, like being a part of their digital lifestyle.
You know what I say? I pay for it. That's mine.
Yeah.
Right?
And you are liable for what your kid might do wrong. So you have to know what's going on, because if they're causing problems, causing trouble, you, as a parent, you may end up, going to court for that.
Well, give me an example of that.
Okay, so there have been numerous court cases across the country where kids are being bullied and something really bad happens. The parents go to the teachers, the parents go to the police, and ultimately someone gets sued. And as a result, there's lawyers, there's fines, court costs. It can be a nightmare for parents.
What is the #1 thing that all kids should never post online, no matter where they're at, whether it's Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, no matter what? #1 thing.
Do not spew hate. Don't do it.
Why do you say, why? Tell me why.
Well, because it's going to come back on you. Look, it's hard enough face-to-face communications to get things straight, right? You know, with body language, facial expressions, eye contact, but with the written word, there's no tonality there. There's no way to decipher what's, nice and what's mean.
But how does it come back on the kids? I think that's what we need to enforce here.
Well, it comes back on the kids because ultimately, kids are also ending up in physical confrontations as a result of what's being said online.
Robert Siciliano, identity theft expert, McAfee consultant at our Beacon Hill studio, always with great advice.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you.